Hi there, this is Julie Williams, Principal Broker with Elite Real Estate. And today I wanted to share something with you. It's a question that people ask me quite often, and that is, what are the things I can do to help prepare my home to sell? So in the winter, sometimes people are thinking ahead to a spring sale, and they want to take care of a few items. And I have 5 suggestions of areas that can be addressed. First of all is to take care of deferred maintenance. Sometimes we get used to little problems in our home and we just sort of live with them and kind of forget that they exist. So walk through and do an inventory of your home. Is there a broken knob or a broken light fixture or maybe a leaky faucet or something like that that needs repaired? Go ahead and repair all of those now so that your home gives the impression of a well-maintained home, and it will have a higher perceived value when you do put your home on the market. The second area kind of is in that same category, and this one's not very fun, and that is to take a peek in your attic and take a peek in your crawl space. These are 2 areas that definitely can have issues when we get into the inspection period of a transaction, and when you're under the gun, they're not very fun to have to deal with. So take care of them ahead of time and make life a little easier. So the crawl space can have water sometimes, and it can also have wood debris and things like that. So just make sure it's tidy, that the visqueen is covering the ground, there's no wood debris and no standing water. Water does flow in and out of crawl spaces, and we do have contractors that can make sure that it is flowing out. If you have standing water, sometimes it needs to have trenching or low point drain or something like that. Also, in the attic, we can have mold, or we can have ductwork that has come loose. So just take a peek, make sure we don't have those issues. If we have mold, you can get that remediated and get a certification, and just take care of that ahead of time. The next area is one that you're familiar with, and that is to clean and declutter your home. Generally speaking, you could probably get rid of 50 to 75% of the items in your home to really give it that kind of sparse look that buyers are used to when looking at homes, and it gives them a way to really imagine themselves in the home better. So clean out your cupboards, pare those down, get rid of furniture, things that you won't need when you move. Go ahead and get rid of those now, donate them or sell them. And then other things that you won't really need until after you move, go ahead and box those up, start packing, and maybe put those, if not in storage or in a pod or something, put them in the extra bay of your garage so that they're not in the home. Just get those out of the home, and the home will show much, much better. So getting a head start on that is great. The 4th thing I have is curb appeal. When you get a break in the weather, go ahead and head outside, start working on just tidying up the landscaping, trim your shrubs. February is a great time to prune your roses and butterfly bushes and things like that. And then pressure wash your front steps. We want that front porch area looking really beautiful when you go on the market. So get a head start on that. Maybe paint your front door. Make sure your lighting out there is in good shape. Hardware on the door and those types of things. The final thing, number 5, is consult. Some of those items I mentioned, you really should get your agent or a stager or designer to help you. If you're going to be replacing a light fixture or painting anything, you should get an opinion on what the best choices are. We want to have the broadest buyer pool that we can when we sell your home, and so we want to be making really wise choices. If it's going to cost the same, you might as well choose something that's going to be appealing to a buyer, not appealing to you maybe necessarily, because you're not going to be living there anymore. We want to be very forward thinking on what we choose. And then, we can do a full walkthrough punch list of items for you, all of the things we recommend. And then also just doing a little refresh, a little updating. Maybe there is some painting that should be done, maybe carpet, and all of those, we should help you choose those selections. And whether you do a minor refresh or you might even want to consider flipping your own home. People go out and buy a home and update it to flip, Well, if you have a home that's dated, you could take that profit for yourself and go ahead and update that. You want to make really wise choices though, and you want to share your ideas with us before you kind of go down a rabbit hole on a big project, because not everything is going to pencil out. So we want to do things that will really get you a good bang for your buck when you sell your home. So that's all I have for today. Thank you for listening. This is Julie Williams. Have a great day.